Yes, are you actually sending it? You should.
I can say yeah here, real quick. Okay, next group we're gonna.
Wow.
All right, everybody can be seated. Put your phone on silence if you don't mind, or airplane mode, or whatever. I mean, and I understand there are people traveling, and so you need to be aware of something coming in. I understand that. I'm Dave Tucker. I'm Vice President for Workforce Development, and Community Services here at Vincennes University, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to graduation of the Amazon MRA Cohort 7. I've been at the university now for the start of my 20th year, and get to work on a lot of great programs here at the university, mostly around workforce, which is people getting jobs or getting better jobs, get training to do better at their jobs. And this MRA program is one that has been probably the most rewarding program that I've been involved in the time I've been at VU. We've been doing technician training around industrial maintenance and automation for 15 years now, and our history of training in degree programs goes back 30 years in this. But in 2019, I had an opportunity to meet with the head of MRE at Amazon, and I had a 30-minute meeting with him. I worked for 2 years to get a meeting with Amazon. I had a 30-minute meeting with him. At the end, he said, "Hey, I know a guy who's working on a program, and I don't know whether it's kind of up your alley, but let me introduce you to this guy." And the next week, I got introduced to a person whose responsibility was bringing the MRA program into B. And so from April until October of 2019, we went from 0 to implementing the MRA program. And in university timeline, that is fast. We know that you operate from the day one philosophy, but colleges don't tend to work that fast. But we got the program up and going in October of 2019. And then we quickly realized that to do the number of technicians that we need to under the program, we were gonna have to do more students and put them through faster. The original program was gonna be a 2-year program. We shortened that down to 12 weeks, and we moved it from Indianapolis, where we started the program, to here in Vincennes. And our first students came here to campus in May of 2020. And for those of you who don't have a long memory, May of 2020 was in the middle of a shutdown for the COVID pandemic. The school wasn't even open. we'd send our students home, or had them doing distance learning. We came in, we did all the safety precautions and got the program up and going. And here we are, now almost fully 6 years later, and graduating our 70th cohort out of this program. I tell you all that, just so that our guests get a little bit of background on where this program came from, and how we got to where we are. Every group that's come through, we've tried to learn from it and make improvements. Your class was the first one where we shortened that time frame down. We originally started with a 2-year program. It's going to be working some, in training some, back and forth. And we shortened that down to 12 weeks until you guys came in. And then we shortened that down again to 9 weeks at the request of Amazon and the 3Ps. And so I know we're going to learn some things from this 9-week class. I personally want to thank you for stepping up and making this choice to come into this program. I know it's a big step. Looking around this room, we don't have a whole lot of your typical 18 and 19-year-old full-time community college students that like we do around campus. I realize, and our entire staff realizes, you're all adults. You've got responsibilities. You got bills to pay, you got family members to look out for, you got a career path that you want to set yourself on. And our hope here at Vincennes University is that this was the right path for you to have signed up for, and to have pursued. We've done our best to give you all the knowledge that we can in the last 9 weeks. And I know that by the fact that you're here at graduation, you've done your part. So thank you very much for signing up for the MRA program. Thank you for being here. Thank you for getting to completion. Family members and friends who are here, I want to thank you for being here today. This is not an easy program to get through. If you've been taking phone calls or texts or emails during the last 9 weeks, you know that this has been a lot of hard work. And so thank you for supporting our students, now graduates. We've got some guests that are on the line who are attending this graduation virtually, and that includes typically we've got some management from various FCs and otherwise. So, and then family and friends. So thank you, folks who are online, for being here. We will kind of the role for today is we always, anytime we have a graduation, we like to hear from a student speaker or two, and for this class, our student speaker is Justin Gerhardt. Justin.
I'll keep this short and sweet. First, I want to thank Vincennes University and Amazon for this amazing opportunity. And I'd like to thank you, David, Jerry, Brett, and Rochelle for putting this program together, and mainly selecting the amazing instructors we've been able to work with these past 9 weeks. Second, I would also like to thank every instructor we had, Joshua, Larry, Wesley, and Jason, for helping us all expand our knowledge and learn the hands-on skills we can use throughout our life. And finally, mainly want to thank all of my fellow people in the cohort for making this 9 weeks fly by and full of memories. Main one is us almost beating Walmart twice in bowling. And I wish you all good luck in your careers and safe travels. And the biggest thing is have confidence in yourself and have faith in yourself and everything you do in life. And God bless.
Thanks a lot, Jason, for those remarks. We also always like to have some remarks from our faculty at these graduations. It's a big celebration for you and your families graduates. It's a big celebration for us to be able to work from a lot of you having zero experience with automation or industrial maintenance coming into this class and graduating, getting out to go into technician jobs. That's a big accomplishment for us. And as Jason said, we got a great group of instructors here at BU who all come with lots and lots of industry experience and lots of teaching experience. And that's a hard combination to come by. There are lots of people who are really good, and you've seen them in your FCs, who are really, really good technicians. The last thing you'd ever trust them to do is try to teach you how to do that, right? And then the same thing goes for teachers. I mean, we got a lot of teachers here on campus who, if you want to learn something out of a book, they can give you a lecture and they can help you learn out of a book, but not a whole lot of practical knowledge. And what we've got here in our faculty are folks who spend a lot of time in industry. They've seen and done most of these situations that you're going to encounter here when you go to the job. And they know how to take that knowledge that they have in their hands and in their head and convey that to you. So Cohort 70 faculty, I do want to thank the instructors that we have here in this program, and that includes Joshua Brett. Joshua's here. Thank you. Charles Martin, Leslie Rohr, Dan Stanescu, Larry Tennant, who was here earlier, but he stepped out. Larry was also one of your instructors, right? And our administrators, Jerry Rubel, who got this whole thing started and does a terrific job. Brett McCandless, who leads the program. Michelle Irvin, thank you very much for all you do. And then our faculty speaker today is Jason Griffin. Jason.
Well, I didn't have you guys blocked for lecture days. I had to use some testing days, some practice days, some gold days. We had some struggle days, but we got through. Biggest thing I want to let you guys know is as you're going home, what you're taking with you isn't necessarily what it fits. How does it work? We could have taken anything on this table 9 weeks ago, and most of you wouldn't have known what it was and what it does. And now most of you know all of it, what it does, or you're supposed to at least. It's not about how you're going to dock out. That's not the big takeaway from here. The big takeaway from here is you gave up seeing that little one right there for 9 weeks. You gave up seeing your mom, your sisters, your brothers. You gave up your friends. You came here and you dedicated yourself to something for 9 weeks straight. And you put it in. Going out here, that should give you the confidence. There ain't nothing we can't tackle now. So it's not necessarily these tools, or the Amatrol tools, or the KNET tools, or the gold certifications. Is not the big takeaway. The big takeaway is the confidence in yourself of look at what you can do, look at what you're capable of, and don't let that hold you back anything. Instructors here, all of us have been available and continue to be so for you as you move out into your field. I hope you guys find your niche and are successful with it. Be safe. Remember that, safety first, right? We cover a lot of that. That's the rule. Make sure you get to go home and see those rules like that. Make sure you get to go home and do all that for you. So good luck to you. It's been a pleasure having you guys. You guys had to put up with some growing pains as the first cohort of the new program, and we appreciate your patience as you went through that and some of the instructors in your classes and things like that. So I personally appreciate you guys with your patience and so on as well. So thank you. Congratulations.
So, as I mentioned at the outset, this class was 12 weeks in all the years leading up to the end of 2025. You guys came in, it was a 9-week class, and as Jason indicated, there are always some growing pains when we make changes. And very much appreciate you being patient and understanding and working through those things. We try to improve every day in what we do, and we certainly try to improve class to class. So there are things that you emerge from this class saying, you know, oh, you should have spent more time on this. Maybe you could have spent a little less time on that. We want to hear you on that. You're our best advocates for this program. You get back out to the FCs, and you can make or break the MRA program. And hopefully you'll make it. Hopefully you'll go back and you'll feel rewarded in going into a new position. You'll feel rewarded about the better pay that you get, and the more responsibility that comes with those jobs. And you'll look around and you'll see other people who were just like you were coming into this program. And we hope that you can recommend for those folks to sign up and to come and to come to the MRA program. Hopefully you can encourage them to sign up and come to VU if they've got a choice. We think we've got something special here in this program. Number one, we were the first college to partner with Amazon in this program, and we're the only partner who has full residential experience. I don't know for sure, but I think we're the only one that has bowling lanes. But we're the only one that has dorms. We're the only one that has food service. And so we really like pride ourselves on the fact that you can get a full college student experience as part of coming here. So let's see this Student with Distinction Award. Who's going to get the Student with Distinction Award?
Brett.
Brett. So Brett, will you do the honors, please?
So this is something new that Amazon has implemented, and they wanted there to be a student that was picked out, and they had certain metrics and requirements, and we picked some requirements, and person that met all those things then would be awarded what we call a graduate with distinction award. And for this group this year, person that did that is Justin.
Congratulations, Justin. It's a great honor. I think as I hopefully told you at the beginning of this program, I like it when students do great, get individual awards. What I really like is when we get to graduation date and we get all or virtually all of our students to the graduation group. And the fact that all of you are here really shows that you work together, you got into study groups, you helped each other on your weak points. You were able to use your strengths and help others with those kinds of things. This program has a fabulous graduation rate. We're about 95% of the students who come here graduate. So, that means out of a group of 20, 21, 22, 23, we usually lose one person. It's usually not because they don't have the skills to get through. It's because something else has come up in life, because you're all adults and things like that arise. But congratulations to everybody who hung in there, and congratulations, especially Justin, for that award. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to convert certificates.
Mm-hmm.
Correct? Okay. And so Brett's going to read the names. You're going to come up, get your certificate from Jerry and me. We're going to get photos of everybody, and Rochelle will put those up on Chime sometime yet today or tomorrow, or when?
Yeah, today. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, today. And then and if your family members, feel free to come with your camera and take photos when we do this. But also after graduation is over, feel free to take all the photos you want. Use the backdrop, any of those kinds of things. We're just glad that we're able to celebrate this with all of them. So, Brett, do the honors.
That's what we should start.
Okay, Nathaniel Boyer. Myron Day. Devin Dunn. Daisy Echeverria.
That's my boy.
Nathaniel G. Zakarian Jackson. Travis Johnson. Jordan Blanford. Christian. Kristen Miller. Zachary Peter. Kristen Regan. Orlando Ruiz. Isaac Trevino. Daniel Trujillo. Jacob Benedict. Ari Washington. Joshua Brewster.
That's right. Congratulations, Cohort 7. Way to go. Brett's got a couple of closing remarks for all of you. We would like to get everybody over here in front of the banner for one group photo. And once we do that, then you're free to take photos and do whatever you like. But congratulations again, Cohort 7. Great job.
Congratulations to all of you. Should be very proud. I can definitely say you're the best graduating class we've had this year. I do wish you all the luck in the world, and when you go back to your job sites, wish you all the luck there and the safety that you should, make sure you put in place when you're there working. Don't forget those things. Remembering what you've accomplished here and apply that to any new challenges that come your way at work or in life, right? You've accomplished a lot here. This is not easy. We have this high graduation rate and so forth, but it's not because anything's handed to you. You've earned every bit of this. So you should be very proud of yourself. And I guess the last most important thing I would have to say is make sure you
All right, group photo.